Hello and welcome again to you, my friend. My name is Hannah, and I just want to tell you about a book that I found really valuable for myself and my family. It is called The Garden, the Curtain, and the Cross. I've been eyeballing this book for a long time, but because funds were just not something I was able to spend on books in particular for my kids for a season, I just wasn't able to buy it. But I was lucky enough that my public library had this book available for borrowing. So I took it home and read it to my three kids. Their ages currently are 4, 8, and 10. And can I tell you that this book is a phenomenal book? I want to tell you that if you are curious at how to disciple your kids in your own home, I want to encourage you to stress less, read more, and enjoy just being a parent for them. And so it is hard because to teach your kid about hell, you don't want to be like, hell, don't do that or you're going to hell, or don't do this or you're going to hell. Because guess what? Your kids will grow up thinking, I want to go to hell. What you have to do is water and focus on what you want to grow in their life. And so if you want them to go to hell, then keep telling them they're going to go to hell. But no, do the flip side. I didn't want that for my kids. If you want your kids to go to heaven, talk about heaven, talk about how wonderful it is, drop the facts. And if they ask about hell, then yeah, tell them what the Bible says about hell. But let them know more about what heaven is like. And to give them a glimpse of what heaven is like, I want you to really think about maybe not eating out one time this week or getting some coffee or whatever, and getting them this book, The Garden, the Curtain, and the Cross. The message is simple, but the truth is very real. The phrase that they use in this book that I really like is they clearly explain from the time of Genesis all the way to where Jesus died on the cross, why it was important and what was it significant. And in the garden, the phrase they use is because of their sin, God wouldn't let them in. And so it talks about how since Adam and Eve chose to sin, and since us and all of us here, we choose to do wrong. Because of our sin, we can't come in. And it talks about the curtain in the tabernacle and how because of our sin, we cannot go past that curtain. And it also brings it to the cross, that because Jesus died for us on the cross, that's when the curtain was torn. And he made a way that we wouldn't have our sin anymore. And now we can go in and be with God forevermore. And it's beautiful. So simple, so beautiful. This is a great gift to put in your kid's Easter basket and to even read it for Easter every year. If your kids are starting around, if they're, a kid who loves reading books on your lap, start as early as you want reading them this book. I'll be honest. But my youngest is currently 4 and it worked out great. I hope this book encourages you. I can give you a little snippet of what's inside. The drawings are very, very vibrant. I loved it. And, I wish I could gift this to everybody because I really enjoyed it. And this company did not send me this book. Like I said, I was eyeballing it, but couldn't afford it. So I had to, pull through with my public library to purchase it. And it was just, yeah, it was great. And they have further books. Hopefully, if they want to support a sister, they'll maybe send me more. But have a great afternoon. Encourage more heaven talk in your family's home. And I will see you next time. Bye.